Yeah. God. Your bitch dig my fresh on some lottie-dottie shit. She always on her knees like my Abu Dhabi bitch. Miss Capone with my Uncle Tony Maserati Rick. Jimi Hendrix the only ones who could probably body this. Feel like I did 20, came home, stuck in 96. Never dropped it down like Tiny Archibald coming off the pit. How can y'all forget all the albums I done did? I'm an artist with no felonies, can't tell me I'm not legit. I've been spitting real since real to real and floppy this. I can see why all the copywriters try to copy this. My girls say I'm Holly Holm, I get paid to rock the pole. Kick this shit off the dome like that Ronda Rousey shit. Black Conor McGregor, no losses under my records. But if I did and I see you again, I'm coming to wreck your treadmilling. I've been running from karma forever, legs killing. But I know that the Lord.
What's up with it, family? What's up with it? What's the damn deal, man? This is Junior the Truth. Ooh, and this is the abbreviated edition of the Punch Junkie Morning Show, man. Thoroback Thursday, yes indeed. Hey, man, I had to slide in here, man, and just I was gonna keep sleeping. I said, nah, let me get up, man. I didn't send a message or nothing, so my apologies. Man, I conked out and, man, it was out of there. You feel me? It was out of there. Salute to the guy. He said it's the first day of school, man. He'll see y'all tomorrow. Salute. Salute to the family, man, as everybody fall in, man. Thank y'all so much. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate it. Love is the word. What's up, baby? Good morning. Hey, the Brothers UK, what's happening with you, brother? Salute. Putting that international flavor in the situation, man. The Brothers UK, man, I really, truly appreciate you, bro. Anwar Willis, what's good with you? Tremaine Callahan, what's happening, family? Demo84, what's good? My brother Cono Loco Sports in the building, man. What's up with you, man? Puerto Rico. Oh, yes, indeed. The guy in the building. Sweet Tea, good morning to you, Queen. Yes, indeed. Mr. J-Dub20TX, what's happening with you? Yes, indeed. Salute to Saha the Prince, man, the legend. Every superhero need a theme song, man, and this is one of mine, man, because I'm a motherfucking legend. You feel me? I'm a legend. Hey, man, salute to our sponsors over at the Hemp School, the House of the Re-Education of the Plant, man. Be sure to go check them out, www.hempschool.com. Salute to the queen and the team over at Big Mama Sauce. She got that all day, every day anyway, Sauce. Be sure to go check her out, www.bigmamasauce.com, man. www.bigmamasauce.com. Hey. Yeah. Salute to the sister Quee, the birthday girl in the building. Quee, put that cash app in there. What's that cash app? We about to buy Quee's bottle, family. It's Quee's birthday, man. Let's go on and get that bottle knocked out. You feel me? Put that Quee, put that cash app. I should put it in here. I know I got it. Hey. This is real trap shit. There we go. Quita 42. Quita, your basketball number was 42? Everybody I know that wore 42 was Cabal. You feel me? But let's go on and get Quee's bottle. Y'all go on and hit that cash app, man. Let's go ahead on and lay her out for her birthday, please. Because I know for a fact she didn't lay y'all out for y'all. You feel me? Yes, indeed. Salute to the family, man. Thank y'all so much for following through, man. Listening to me talk my shit real quick. Hey, man, I'm tired. You feel me? I ain't even gonna sit here and hold you. Like I'm tired. I was sitting down. You know what I'm saying? I finally got home. And I got the excuse me, after it hit me in the middle of the mobcast last night, man. I got slapped. You know what I'm saying? My homie, whatever, man, in the building. What's good with you, family? So I'm looking at it like, let me give y'all my rundown, man. So as those of y'all that know, I left out on Sunday. You know what I'm saying? To go to North Carolina. My daughter's first day of college was Monday. So I left out Sunday. And it was late Sunday because, we was, running around. I was working, Saturday, doing what we was doing. Did the whole family thing on Saturday, you know what I'm saying? And worked and, trying to get everything together to leave. Then Sunday, I wasn't ready to go, honestly speaking. But then I got up and Got myself ready to go, and I had to get the yard. My yard was looking ridiculous. You feel me? So I needed to get my yard, bring some sort of order to my yard. Um, so I was out there, cutting the grass and getting things in order. And then I left and drove. So I didn't end up getting up out of here till probably about 3 o'clock. And I drove down. You know what I'm saying? So, uh, I had to doing that. Then I got there. Then I got projects I'm working on. So I did a little bit of work on my project. I didn't pull up till 1 o'clock. You feel me? Then I worked till about 3 a.m. or so. Then I went to sleep, and we had to be on campus, you know what I mean, in the morning. And I think we tried to get there like 9 a.m. So I got up, be on campus, and then, hung out with my baby, and, took her and her mom to dinner, and we kicked it, you know what I'm saying, like family do. Um, then I stayed up, did some more work, and went to sleep. So I didn't really get no good sleep. Um, and then I came back on Tuesday, which was yesterday. And so, you know what I mean? I went to bed probably about, I didn't usually like when I'm a drive like that, I usually try to be intentional with laying down and getting some good sleep and getting some good rest. You feel me? But I wasn't. I ended up kicking it with my baby, to about 10:30, 11. Probably in the bed about midnight, got up probably about 5, ready to hit the road. You know what I mean? And then I drove straight. I did this time. Usually I do like, man, depending on the situation, depending on how much water I didn't drink, depending on, how I'm feeling, I might get 3 to 4 stops in. This time I did it in 2 stops. Like I stopped twice. You feel me? I was riding. And so I got home, and then my big baby's, we took her training wheels off. So working on her, riding her bike. Not my big baby, excuse me. My middle baby. We taking her training wheels off. So I took them to the park, and, moving around a little bit, get a little exercise in, and help her with her bike, you know what I mean? And my son, being difficult in the motherfucker, and all that. And then I got home and did the mobcast, and then it just hit me like, blah. I said, shit, man. So nigga, I conked out. You feel me? I got so much shit to do today. You know what I'm saying? It's ridiculous. Like I really truly got to get back on it. But I'm about to turn the page over and get back into getting the appropriate amount of rest. You know what I'm saying? Cause I ain't know, that shit make you crazy. You feel me? Like, well, y'all know that rest shit, when you don't get the appropriate rest, that shit make you crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the thing they be saying about like psychopaths and shit like that. The motherfuckers don't sleep. Like your ass, like it ain't shit for what is it called when you don't sleep? What's that shit called? It's a condition to people who don't sleep. I can't not damn, what is that shit called? I'm so tired I can't even think straight. You when you don't sleep, like people who don't sleep, it's called something. I think it started with an A. Anyway, when people don't sleep, they ass be crazy. Insomnia, but maybe it is insomnia. Maybe it is insomnia. I thought it was another condition though. But insomnia, people who suffer from insomnia, we're gonna go with insomnia. People who suffer from insomnia, like those are like that's one of the traits of like psychopaths, motherfuckers that have insomnia. Like them niggas can't sleep. You feel me? And when your ass is sleep deprived, man, it has a negative impact on your overall health. And then we got this space now where people do all this artificial shit. So motherfuckers get jacked up on energy drinks and shit. No, bitch, get you some sleep. You feel me? Stop taking them energy drinks and get you some sleep. You feel me? Get you some good old rest. Get you some sex and some rest. You feel me? I'm talking about get you some good old sex and then get you some sleep. Mm-hmm. People who have anxiety, I know they suffer from insomnia too. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, get you up, man. Please. So I'm gonna take me a little, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna take me a little time coming up soon. I'm gonna block me out some time, and I'm just gonna get me some good old rest. Okay, Tay say she see it all the time in the hospital. Yeah, people be spazzing out, you know what I mean? Like not having no sleep. Period. Jellybean 4280 says, hold on, I've been diagnosed with insomnia. I'm not crazy, fam, man. You crazy in the motherfucker, bro. Nuts. Nutty, though. You're nutty. Quickly said, Trazodone and Tramadol works perfectly when I need sleep. Damn. Well, Hedadone and Coochidone works well for me, too, when I need some sleep. Hedadone, Coochiadol, and Uncle Nearizone works really good for me when I need some good sleep. Mm-hmm. It put me out, get me all the way together. You feel me? That Hedadone, I got my prescriptions too, quickly. That Hedadone get me all the way together. That Coochiadone get me all the way together. Uncle Nearizone get me all the way together when I need me some good old sleep. You feel me? Nothing like it. Sleep like a baby. It's Quick's birthday, man. We're gonna go ahead and get her bottle, man. We're gonna go ahead and get her bottle, family. Y'all know how we do, man. Quick's Cash App is money sign Kuita 42. Money sign Kuita 42, man. We're gonna go ahead on and get her. Let me see. We'll go ahead on and get her. I don't think that's the Cash App I got for you for some reason. I probably sent somebody the wrong motherfucker some money. They said, thanks, bitch. Anyway, look. Tay Brown said, well, some release therapy sounds good. Some release therapy definitely sounds good. Mm-hmm. It's therapy for my soul out this bitch. Therapy for my soul. You feel me? Salute to Shade Girl 85 in the building. Who I missed that's been slid in here. Salute to Tay Brown. Salute to Damali the plant-based pugilist in the building. Yes, indeed. Shade Girl 85. What's up with it, baby? D McGee, I see you. David the Real Thomas, what's good with you, homie? Quickly said, take some pills. Nah, I'm taking some. I'll take a big old scoop of that. That's sex. I'm born here. Halito family. Salute one time for the indigenous people of this land. Anwar Willis, what's good with you? My OG St. Cruising in the building. What's up with it, St. Cruising? Salute. Jeffrey Lopez in the building. What's up with it? Man. So anyway, so that's what's going on with me, man. I got an Ashley's Corner. What's good with you, girl? Oh, long leg, Ashley. I'm going to stop there today. Lorenzo Bond, what's good with you, homie? I ain't seen you in a minute. Salute to you. Is you a cop, Jay Reed? But anyway, so people be, look, put them together, and that's NyQuil. Yeah, D McGee, put them together, boy. That's a tranquilizer. You understand what I'm saying? That's a tranquilizer. You feel me? Get that, hey, man, that's that tranquilizer. Ain't no shit. You got, hey, man, you ain't gonna have to worry about no not being sleepy. You feel me? Get you some Uncle Nearest, some Uncle Nearest Adone, some Coochie Adol, and some Hedazone, and you good to go. You feel me? You're gonna get you some phenomenal rest. You're gonna wake up feeling, you're gonna sleep like a baby. You're gonna sleep like a baby. Yes, indeed, man. I ain't fooling with y'all. So salute to OG Crush the Legend. I see you in the building. Man. So anyway, I say all that to say that I realize, you know what I'm saying, I'm tired. You know what I'm saying? I realize that I'm tired and I gotta get some appropriate rest so I can be productive. Got a whole lot of shit, you know what I mean? Got a whole lot of balls in the air. Pause. You feel me? Look at Tay Brown. She said, head? All right, Tay. Don't start that. We're not dealing with you and your foolishness. It's too early in the morning for you and your foolishness. Mm-hmm. It's too early. You already know, you know what I'm saying? I think you look like you can suck a motherfucking Tesla through a water hose. So I ain't finna, I'm not, ma'am. I'm not dealing with you today, ma'am. Yeah, I'm not dealing with you today. And y'all know Tay shorts in there, man. Stop playing. We're gonna stop playing. Craig L, what's good with it? Salute to you. Yeah. Tay little though too, so you get Tay in the air. You get Tay some airtime. Come here, girl. Take Tay uptown. Never mind. Hey man, I was looking at Pacquiao, and let me talk boxing for a second. If just for a few moments, you understand what I'm saying? Let me talk. Let me talk about Pacquiao and Ugas, man. It's too many variables in the air, right? It's too many air variables in the air. Love is the word. Don't be laughing at me, baby. I'm gonna get worse. You know this. It's gonna get worse. It's too many variables in the air. You know, we don't know which Pacquiao we're gonna get. I love everybody's affinity for Manny Pacquiao and their automatic their automatic damn. Hey man, I ain't JC come in here. God damn, JC, bro, can we talk boxing? I'm dropping shit. JC come in here talking about getting that booty licked. Come on, brother. JC ain't, hey man, JC ain't gonna play. He ain't gonna play with you. He gonna eat it like a chicken tender. Hey, say, you feel me? Hey, don't play around with it. You feel me? Don't, man. Don't play around with it. Sheesh Louise. JC said, don't lick the booty. Yeah, okay. Man, you got, I don't understand. Okay. JC, that message is, hey, JC, that message is 100% Punch Junkie approved. You feel me? That shit is 100% Punch Junkie approved. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, all right. Sometimes you just be looking, you just look at it and you start, you feel me? Or you do one of these, like you squeeze it together and then you gotta, you know what I mean? I'm a gorilla though, so it's different. So you squeeze that motherfucker together and then you pick it up, you know what I mean? Or you pick it up and then shit gets different. It gets different. You feel me? The shit gets different. Especially a little booty like Ashley's Corner. You know, you know what I mean? Ashley about about $140, maybe. She probably really about like 118. She like a Rigo weight. You feel me? She like a Rigo weight. You know what I mean? And then you got Quick, there, man. Cause you know, Quick, she thinking she a big old girl and she ain't nobody gonna be moving me like that. You know, I'm a big old Texas girl. You got to come with it. You got that. Yeah, okay. Oh, Ashley, 150. Oh, we still warming up. Lightweight, 150. We still warming up. Easy money. Easy. In my Mayweather voice, easy money. Easy money. Quick. I'm gonna be, you gotta come with it. You know, I'm a Texas. You got to plant your feet when you're dealing with me, you know, all that type shit. And she be clutching her pearls like, and Quickly don't. She get to talking to her girls like, girl, that nigga picked my ass up. Oh my God. You know, she gonna be all extra demonstrative with the conversation. All right, y'all, I'm done. I ain't finna play with y'all no more. Look. Ashley, yeah, I'm built for, yeah, you aerodynamic. You feel me? Yeah, you dare. I pick you up and twist you around my head like a helicopter, Ash. You definitely can catch from the air. You feel me? I get Ash that, you know what I mean? Nigga like me, you get that PD Pablo work. You feel me? Twist you around the head like the helicopter. But anyway, can we talk about boxing now, or what is we doing? Is this gonna be boxing or is it gonna be goddamn Red Shoe Diaries? Because I either which way. You feel me? Now I got insomnia too, so I might go too far. You feel me? But we can we can do it every which way. Every which way. It's Quick's birthday, man. Let's go ahead and get her bottle knocked out. Quita 42. Money sign Quita 42, man. Money sign Quita 42. All right, man. So listen. So we got Manny Pacquiao versus Ugas. Let me hurry up and get this out the way. Salute to Demaya, the plant-based pugilist, my brother in the building. I see you. One Anna Grill one. Salute to you. It's too many variables in the air. Is Manny Pacquiao going to get old, or is he still going to be fresh? Is it any VADA testing, or is it not VADA testing? Um, is Manny Pacquiao, has he slowed down? Has he lost the steps? So on and so forth. We saw what Manny Pacquiao did with Keith Thurman. We have to realize that Manny Pacquiao's last fight was against Keith Thurman. Okay, Manny Pacquiao's last fight was against Keith Thurman. We saw how that fight went. Manny Pacquiao got out early. He ran. He knocked down Keith Thurman, and he took Keith Thurman's title in a fight that was close. Keith Thurman came along late, applied a tremendous amount of pressure to Manny Pacquiao, made the fight a whole lot closer than a lot of people actually truly look at it. Granted, that was the Keith Thurman who has been in and out of the sport for the better part of the last 4 years, give or take. Okay. So that was a Keith Thurman that was a Keith Thurman that was really truly food. Keith Thurman was identified and handpicked by Manny Pacquiao, damn near cherry picking a source of all of the champions that were at 147. Manny Pacquiao and his team identified Keith Thurman as the easiest work based on Keith Thurman's performance against Josecito Lopez, where he damn near got dropped off body shots. Manny Pacquiao and his team cherry picked Keith one-time Thurman with regard to the champions in the sport in the upper echelon of the 147-pound division at that time. Let's just be clear. We can tell the truth, man. We can talk about it. Hey man, let's listen, man. Let's tell the truth. Keith Thurman was a yeah, I mean, I don't want to call him a cherry pick, man, but he was handpicked. I'll say he was handpicked. You understand what I'm saying? In that Keith Thurman fight, Manny Pacquiao had came in. He lost his title to Jeff Horn, who was, very limited, but big and bullying and did enough to make the fight ugly. Manny Pacquiao came out and beat Lucas Matisse, which none of us, we all agreed to was not really, hey, man, you know what I'm saying? And it was for the WBA world title. Then he fought Adrian Apollo Broner, which, people, we have our thoughts about the Adrian the Apollo Broner, the trajectory of his career. With regard to that Manny Pacquiao fight, what I will say is I thought that Adrian Apollo Broner done a wonderful job. Not wonderful because he didn't get the win, but I thought he gave Manny Pacquiao a very, very tough fight. I thought the Adrian Broner fight was tougher than Keith Thurman for Manny Pacquiao is how I felt. I thought that Adrian Broner did a better job against Manny Pacquiao than Keith Thurman did. The end. You understand what I'm saying? So much, in fact, Keith Thurman did all that shit talking about Adrian Broner, and you had that opportunity to go in there and you did this and you did that and you blew it and blah, 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 talking about Adrian Broner's fight versus Manny Pacquiao. Then Keith Thurman took his ass in there and got dropped by Manny Pacquiao. You feel me? So, at the end of the day, I felt like Adrian Broner stayed defensively responsible. I felt like he pressed the action in a lot of ways, and I thought that he did a good job. A lot of people argue that Adrian Broner beat Manny Pacquiao. You feel me? I don't. Y'all know I'm actually a biased in a bitch when it comes to Adrian Broner, so I won't even offer what I think in that perspective from that standpoint. But there are a lot of people who say that. A lot of people who say that. A lot of people who went back and looked, you realize that, a lot of that Manny Pacquiao, that whoop, 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 none of that shit was landing. You know what I'm saying? Adrian Broner was very, very defensively responsible. He did a good job of counterpunching. You know what I mean? Did a good job of moving. He did get popped a few times with Pacquiao, which is supposed to happen when you fighting a legend. In a championship fight, that's what happens. But all that to say that Keith Thurman, of the upper echelon of the division, Keith Thurman was handpicked because you got to think about it. You got, at that time, you got Ugas, you got Sean Porter, you got Bud Crawford, you got Errol Spence Jr., you got Keith Thurman. So Manny Pacquiao went in there and he saw Keith and he picked Keith Thurman. He said, we'll take him. especially after Keith Thurman's performance versus Josecito Lopez. You understand what I'm saying? Which was a performance that was off of a 2-year layoff because he had fought Danny Garcia, 2-year layoff. You feel me? He had fought before Danny Garcia. He fought Sean Porter after a year layoff. You know what I mean? Then before that, he fought Luis Collazo, 1-year layoff. Like Keith Thurman got to the point where he was fighting for the better part of 1 time a year. So it wasn't no 2 times. It was Keith 1 time Thurman. Pacquiao beat him. Now, this is the kicker with all of that. And this is the stuff that people are not taking into account for. For one, you're not taking into account that that fight was 2 years ago. Literally, that fight was in July of 2019. The Keith Thurman versus Manny Pacquiao fight was in July of 2019. You feel me? It was in July of 2019. You're also not taking into the account that Manny Pacquiao is over 40 years old. He's like 42 maybe? He's over 40 years old. So he was 40 when he fought Keith Thurman. And now he's over 40. He's 40. That was 2 years ago. I'm going to tell you the truth. Manny Pacquiao is not going to be the same fighter that he was against Keith Thurman. Manny Pacquiao is 42. Salute OG St. Cruising. He is not going to be the same fighter he was against Keith Thurman. And we saw him in with a Keith Thurman who was in and out of love with who was in and out of the sport. Ridiculous amounts of inactivity. His fight before Pacquiao was coming off inactivity, a 2-year layoff. Ugas is not that. Ugas is not that. Eudenis Ugas is not that. Eudenis Ugas is an active fighter, right? He is a world champion. He is from the Cuban school, from the Cuba School of Boxing. He's bigger. He's gonna be stronger. He's longer, rangier. This is gonna be this fight is not a this fight is not just a foregone conclusion. You're talking about Manny Pacquiao that's 5'5", 5'5" and a half. Ugas is 5'9". You understand what I'm saying? Ugas has a 69-inch reach. You feel me? Manny Pacquiao has a 67-inch reach. Like this is gonna be, man. This is gonna be a fight, man. This is gonna be a fight. And then you have Ugas who's coming in and saying that this is going to be his opportunity. This is gonna be his opportunity. This is his opportunity, literally, to come out of obscurity to being amongst the elite of the 147-pound division and to become super recognized as a world champion. 503 Line came in and said, you riding with a Trump supporter? Shit, at this day and age, I'm a Trump supporter. Nigga, bring Trump back. Where Trump when you need him? Bring Trump back. So at the end of the day, man, this is going to be, and as far as, you know, the actual X's and O's, I'll be really, truly interested to see. I'll really, truly be interested to see the busy feet of Manny Pacquiao, the jumping in and out, the moving around. I'll be interested during those periods when he, you know, has to take a break and Ugas is bringing that constant pressure. I'll be interested to see what happens when he gets in them periods and he has to actually exchange with Ugas. You feel me? I'll be interested to see if Manny Pacquiao actually doesn't get tired. If he actually doesn't get tired, then I'll be interested to see. You know what I mean? I'll be interested to see. The plant-based producer said he had a chance with Porter. He flopped badly. Now he didn't flop badly. The Porter fight was one of his best performances, man. It's a lot of people. It's a lot of people that feel like Ugas actually beat Showtime Sean Porter. I had Showtime Sean Porter winning the fight. Excuse me, but you know what I mean? I thought that it was close. D-Man Jr. says, but Pac-Man is KOing his sparring partners, Junior the Truth. Yeah. I can dig it. I still don't think that's gonna help him with excuse me, D-Man Jr. laughing his ass off. I still don't think that's gonna help him in there with that big bald head Cuban. Excuse me. For a minute, I'm looking at it. I'm like, man, is that motherfucker fighting Chris Eubanks Sr.? Like, Ugas look like Chris Eubanks Sr. out that bitch. You know he mean business. He done shaved his eyebrows, his hair. He look like a motherfucking salamander. I said, man, this motherfucking salamander ain't coming for no foolishness. He keeps, man, what? So many Pacquiao definitely gets his he definitely gets his he gets his card for taking the Errol Spence fight and coming back and taking the Ugas fight. You know what I mean? He gets his card for that. You know what I'm saying? And that's it. And I'm very interested to see. And if he goes out and he beats Ugas, he's gonna get his card to me for beating Ugas. He's not supposed to beat Ugas. I'm just finna tell you the truth. He's not at this stage of his career, with this juncture of the game. You know what I mean? With all things level on the level playing field, you know what I mean? It is 2021 and we are talking about the sport of boxing. So I definitely got to put that out there. You feel me? He's not supposed to beat Ugas. You feel me? Ugas is younger, bigger, stronger, more powerful. You understand what I'm saying? Like it's you know what I mean? It's supposed to go. Jake Good said that man has alopecia. You cold, bro. That man ain't got no alopecia, bro. He had hair or some rendition of hair against Showtime Sean Porter. He had that Don Flamingo from Mike Tyson. You know what I mean? He had that receding hairline, bro. That boy pulled up on the scene with his still missing. He got some hair. He ain't got no alopecia. He probably just shaved that shit off. He got, you know, his woman said, hey, man, cut that shit off, bro. You man, get out of here. He said, both Ugas and no, bro. No, man. Zab got hair too. Zab used to have a fade. If I ain't mistaken, Zab used to have a fade. That boy don't got no alopecia. If he do, fuck it. I don't think he got no alopecia. Stormy B-Man says, Hollywood going for his. You seen his dying piece? He got to put some trinkets around that rump roast. Yes, indeed. Oh, Jay Good said he addressed it and he got confidence issues because he looked like a turtle. You talking about Ugas? He got confidence issue because he got alopecia? No, bro. Man, he tripping, bro. If he do, man, I grew up with plenty of niggas that had alopecias. You know what I'm saying? I had one homeboy. That nigga was one of the coldest players I ever met in my life, and that nigga had hair like goddamn Rugrats. It looked like somebody drew that nigga hair on with a number 2 pencil. You feel me? And that boy stayed picking him up and knocking him down. Like, man, you know, that boy got alopecias. I thought he was just getting focused, man. I thought he was just getting focused. So he said, fuck it, and went bald. You know, that's what we used to do. You know what I mean? High school tournament time, you know what I'm saying? We fuck it, nigga. Everybody go bald head. We called it 187. Everybody get a murder one. You feel me? The whole team bald head. And we go out there and get ran off the motherfucking court, bald head and all. Nigga, I can't believe I cut my hair off for this. Jay Good said, no, I'm not participating in any slander, man. I better stop, bro. You know what I mean? I am trying to grow my brand and shit like that, bro. So if I'm making fun of a nigga because he got alopecia, that's probably not gonna go well. Fuck him, no. Can't have no man, it's life, bro. You get what you got, man. Motherfuckers is, hey man, shit. It's you know what I'm saying? It's plenty of, man, people got issues, man. People have the deformities and shit. That's what it is. The Molly he did had a Don Flamenco, nigga. That nigga shit was, and after every round, Porter was knocking him out, knocking on this shit, got thinner and thinner and thinner. That's probably Porter gave that nigga alopecia after that ass whooping. God damn, Porter gave that boy alopecia. Whooped on that nigga ass, boy. Gave that boy, he whooped the alopecia on the motherfucker. He gave that boy a Northeast Ohio alopecia ass whooping. Guys to be more careful. That way, and that's what Bud next. Bud gonna get alopecia too. Fucking with Porter. Yeah, fucking with Porter. Bud gonna get some alopecia. Gave that boy that Northeast Ohio alopecia ass whooping. Ain't shit, motherfucker hair won't grow back. That Porter beat the plugs out that nigga head. He beat the plugs out. He ain't bullshitting, bro. That's what we do, bro. You y'all want an alopecia ass whooping? Fight these Ohio fighters. You want an alopecia ass whooping, do you? Fight these Ohio fighters. It's alopecia, quick, the alopecia. Yeah, you niggas want an alopecia ass whooping? Yeah, okay. Fight Sean Porter. Sean Porter beat a health condition in that motherfucker. Motherfucker hair won't grow no more because Sean Porter whooped on his ass. Man, people got problems, man. I ain't trying to bro. Out of all the problems I got, bro, my hair ain't like the hair can go, bro. Like the hair's hair. You feel me? Like it's hair, bro. Like it's hair. You feel me? I ain't gonna be tripping off the alopecia. It's hair. Got confidence issues because you can't grow no hair, man. Shut that soft shit up. Man, you a world-class championship fighter, bro. Get that shit out of here. You know how I mean? Women got issues that they ain't happy with and got body issues and they be running around here. Famous women out here with one breast. You understand what I'm talking about? And they running around here, boy, they fine as hell too with that one titty. They drop down and get their eagle on. You feel me? And they legendary. Sister got one breast and out here legend. Let me stop, man. Motherfuckers got 6 toes. Fat motherfuckers too got 6 toes and shit, all types of shit. Nobody got no confidence issues over no alopecia. Motherfuckers fingers webbed together, toes webbed together. I had one little friend, her toes was weird. I called her Little Webby. Little Webby boy had that juice box though. I ain't gonna hold you. You understand what I'm saying? And she was a swimmer there, man. Y'all don't want to have no real conversation today, man. Salute Adam Rosario. Y'all don't want to have no. I tell you stories about Little Webby, boy. Y'all, man. Y'all don't want to have no for real conversation, man. So alopecia, man. I don't care nothing about no alopecia. Like, bro, you gotta suck that up, man. And go win this title. That's now I got to pick Pacquiao because this nigga got motherfucking confidence issues over some alopecia. Now I got to pick Manny Pacquiao, bro. I was trying not to pick Pacquiao, but any nigga that got confidence issues over alopecia can't beat Manny Pacquiao. I don't give a fuck how old he is. Pacquiao to win. I wish you wouldn't have told me that, Jay Good. JC said, I know a fine chick with one titty. I still feel both sides. Yeah. Like, ain't no, man, please. It's all right, Tay. We'll see you later on, baby. Have a good day at work. D-Man Jr. said, I know a chick with one breast, and she'll put that coochie on you. She'll put that juice book, she'll pour it on you too. There, man. Main boxing biker said, Danny Garcia got 6 toes. He okay with it. The mind of the plant-based pugilist said she was fasting a motherfucker in that water too, from what I understand. She should have been an Olympian out that bitch. Yeah, I think web feeding is cheating. I think that shit is aqua woman. I think that shit is cheating. Rayshawn Hudson, what's good with your family? Salute. Anyway, man. I was really confident in the Ugas to win, man, until now. And then too, my brother Stormy B man keep calling him Hollywood, man. And I have noticed a huge change in Ugas's behavior too, man. He might not be coming to get that shit done, man. Says she a mermaid, main boxing biker. Yeah, she a mermaid. Freaky JC says 6 toes need sucking too. Freaky JC ain't bullshitting. Suck them hoes like suck them toes like chicken tenders. Mm-hmm. He ain't bullshitting. Hey, man. So let me go back to this Rigo conversation real quick. Stormy B man said, Lil Webby with the wet, talking about Junior on the Aquabuki Wonderland. Would you mind if I kiss, if I help? Would you mind? Yeah, you got to sing that. If I kissed, if I help. Yeah. To the morning light. Oh. Hey, man, go ahead on, man. Love is the word. Is shaking her head. we cutting up. Eric R behind. He said that boy, he laughing because I said that Ugas like a salamander. He do like a motherfucking salamander. That nigga ain't bullshitting. Old gecko looking at him. You feel me? Pacquiao about to lose to Donatello without a mask. Damn, Jay Dixon called that boy Donatello without a mask. So y'all just want to crack on Oogies, huh? Y'all just want to crack on Oogas. Hey, yeah, quick say to the morning light. Ow! That's that shit right there. But if you play that and you ain't finna get no man. That's the never man. Never man. I'ma stop. 503 Line said Lil Webby was a savage soul snatcher. Yeah, bro. Like it's hey man, shit's different, bro. Shit's different. You understand what I'm saying? Shit's different. Lil Webby sit up on that thing and spin around on your ass, bro. Like Lil Webby wasn't here for the shits and giggles, bro. She wasn't, and she kicked them little web feet up on you too. She wasn't here for the shits and giggles. No, sir. No, sir. Now I'm gonna stop now. I'm gonna stop. Look, Jay Good said his wife coming after all y'all. Y'all didn't unleash the foolishness. So I had the argument, well, not an argument. I've been having an argument online or a discussion online about Guillermo Rigondeaux being one of the most disrespected fighters in the history of the sport of boxing. My brother Stay Ready came and he said yesterday in the Mobcast, he said that he couldn't give Rigo is disrespected. He couldn't give him the most disrespected title. You know what I mean? But he could, you know what I'm saying, recognize that he was respected. Then Stay Ready went on and talked about some other fighters that are highly disrespected in the sport of boxing. Floyd Mayweather. I think he talked about Pernell Whitaker and other black fighters, you know what I mean, that have been disrespected. So this is the first thing is though Rigondeaux is dark skinned, he's a Cuban. Okay, he's a dark skinned Cuban. I don't consider Guillermo Rigondeaux a black fighter. I know a lot of y'all not gonna like that. And then, you know, my Afrocentric brothers and sisters, my Pan-Africans gonna come after me and say, he's a part of the diaspora, brother. What do you mean, brother? What do you mean, brother? And so on and so forth. And what I mean is that we're using the microcosm of the sport of boxing in this conversation. And within the sport of boxing, you have black fighters who are categorized as black fighters from America. Those are the black fighters from America are in a pocket all onto their own. And then you have Guillermo Rigondeaux is a Cuban fighter. You understand what I'm saying? Luis King Kong Ortiz, who is, you know, dark as well, is a Cuban fighter. You have Cuban fighters. You have Ugas, who's dark. He's a Cuban fighter. You have Laura, who's dark, as a Cuban fighter. You feel me? And they get their own amount of disrespect and so on and so forth. But the first thing I'm gonna do is I want to just really truly draw that divide, you know what I mean, for the purpose of this conversation. I don't categorize Guillermo Rigondeaux as a black fighter. He's a Cuban fighter. Okay. Secondly, within the confines of the conversation of him being the most disrespected great in the history of the sport of boxing, I don't think that any of those fighters that my brother Stay Ready Boxing TV or any other people have brought up, I don't believe that they've been disrespected to the degree of Guillermo Rigondeaux. You know what I'm saying? Not the ones mentioned. Now you do have, you know, the fighters who came up. You got Jack Johnson. You got Joe Louis. You got, you know, Floyd Patterson. You got a lot of those guys. The Black Murderers Row. You got a lot of those guys who were highly disrespected. You know what I'm saying? And highly misused and abused. And I believe that all of these fighters have that similarity. But with regard to the resume, I'm talking about the total boxing resume, the total boxing prowess, the total boxing package for Guillermo Rigondeaux would qualify him as one of the greatest to ever do it. And because he is, and I feel because he is indeed a Cuban and not just a Cuban, a dark-skinned Cuban, I feel that that has a tremendous impact on the way he's viewed within boxing and the way he's treated. But the fighters that my brother mentioned, and the common fighters from the modern eras, have not witnessed the disrespect that Guillermo Rigondeaux has gotten. He gets disrespect from the fans. He gets disrespect from the boxing entities, from the boxing suits. He gets disrespected from the sanctioning bodies. He gets disrespected from the fighters that he beat. He gets disrespected all around the board. He gets disrespected all around the board. And he is one of the greatest to ever do it. So that's my point. You feel me? And somebody came into my comment section, and I wish they would watch this video. But the problem with the trolls and people who come in and do the little drive-by comments and shit like that, the problem with them is that they don't come in and they don't have real live conversations. You feel me? And so for a second, let's not get it misconstrued, because we can have a real live. I know I come in here and I talk a whole bunch of bullshit, but we can have a real live boxing conversation. And you can't come in here and talk to me about Guillermo Rigondeaux and what he hasn't earned. Because I had a comment, he hasn't earned. You earn it by fighting. You earn by fighting. You earn by doing this. You earn by doing that. And the motherfucker said, black versus white doesn't have anything to do with it, and so on and so forth. So I call bullshit on that first and foremost. Secondly, if you come in here and you want to have a real conversation, we can have it. You can't talk to me about Guillermo Rigondeaux and what he can and can't do, and then talk to me about Willie Pep, and Willie Pep is one of the greatest fighters to ever do it. That fucking nullifies your boxing conversation with me. You can't tell me that Guillermo Rigondeaux ain't shit and Willie Pep is one of the greatest to ever do it. You can't talk to me about you got to fight, you got to box, you got to do this and do that to win rounds, and Willie Pep won several rounds not even throwing a fucking punch. You're not able to talk to me about that. You can't do it. You can't do it. You see what I'm saying? So it's and when you look at Willie Pep, has all type of accolades, International Boxing Hall of Fame. He got some Fighter of the Year awards. He was I want to say he was a two-time world champion. I'm talking about so many accolades. Willie Pep got so many boxing accolades, regarded as one of the, when you look up the greatest defensive fighters ever, Willie Pep is on the list. You feel me? He's on a list for the greatest, one of the greatest defensive fighters ever. You understand what I'm saying? Like, Willie Pep is, there's one quote from Kid Campeche. He says, fighting Willie Pep is like trying to stump out a grass fire. He was inducted into the Hall of Fame in 1990. He was voted as the number one featherweight of the 20th century. That's the one I wanted to. He was regarded as the number one featherweight of the 20th century. Willie Pep. And Guillermo Rigondeaux is trash. St. Cruzan says, but Willie Pep was white. I think he's Italian or some shit. But yeah, he was white, and it makes a difference. And that's the point. That is the difference. That is the difference. Guillermo Rigondeaux is one of the most, and the difference, and also the difference between another difference between Willie Pep and Guillermo Rigondeaux is Guillermo Rigondeaux is a defensive master, but he will stop you. He will break your fucking jaw. You understand what I'm saying? He got the stopping power. He will break your jaw. And that's, you know what I mean? And that's just, what that is. So once again, to come back to that conversation, man, it's a conversation I'm not going to let go. You feel me? I'm not going to let go, because I feel like it's been a tremendous atrocity committed against Guillermo Rigondeaux. And that's just a fact. You feel me? That's just a fact. All right, I'm done. I would talk about, you know what I mean? I'm gonna stop trying to get these dudes air. I ain't even gonna say his name. I was about to. Man, I'm sick of these new boxers, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. of these. I'm sick of this. I'm sick of all this foolishness, man, with these new dudes. Like, I'm sick of the social media boxing. I'm sick of the what ifs. You feel me? I'm just I'm sick of all of it. You know what I mean? I'm sick of all of it. I'm sick of I'm looking at punchjunkie.com and you got Amir Khan. Um, it said the biggest fight out there in the UK is me versus Kell Brook. That's where we at in the sport of boxing. The biggest fight in the UK is Kell Brook versus Amir Khan. You feel me? Shit's wild, man. But anyway, we got this fight this weekend, man. Is this Manny Pacquiao's final curtain call? If he loses the Ugas, is it the final curtain call? Is it the final curtain call? That's the question. That's the question. Man, y'all be sure to go hit up Qui's Cash App, man. Quita42. Let's get that bottle knocked out. You feel me? Let's go and get that bottle knocked out for Quita, man, for her birthday. You feel me? Show her some love. Everybody send her $1. You understand what I'm saying? Is I got 42 people in here. That's her number too. I got 42 people in here. Everybody send her $1, and that covers her. That'll cover her bottle. You feel me? That'll cover her bottle. Eric R says today's fantasy between active fighters who could fight. Yeah, man, this shit's stupid, bro. KG says it's how he loses. It's how he loses. Yeah. He says he still wants to fight the best. He still wants to fight you know what I'm saying? He still wants to fight Errol Spence Jr. He still wants to fight Terrence Bud Crawford, so on and so forth. We're gonna see, man, because at the end of the day, when it's all said and done with regard to Manny Pacquiao is on the way out. He's trying to, you know, at this juncture, he already got losses and shit like that, man. He's trying to secure some bags. He has a presidential campaign to run. You feel me? And that shit need money. Hey, man, thank y'all so much, man, for following through. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate y'all, man. Thank you so much. This is Junior the Truth, and this has been the Punch Junkie Morning Show, man. Thank you. Shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to the whole family. We're gonna go over to Drew Titans and bring down the property value. Also, cannot forget, man, coming up in Dallas, Texas, South Fork Ranch, September the 4th. 2021, man. Labor Day weekend. We do have the Garchella Cigar Music Festival, man. Ooh, we gonna have Kiki Wyatt. Woo! Lord, Kiki Wyatt. We gonna have Kiki Wyatt. Tony, man. You feel me? Ro James, Cupid. It's going down. Don't meet me there, beat me there, man. Salute to the family. Salute to the whole Garchella team, man. Five Stakes Investment Group, my family, Jay Good. Salute to y'all. Thank y'all so much, man, for putting this together. This is gonna be, don't meet me there, beat me there, man. September the 4th, 2021, man. Dallas, Texas. We coming, man. This shit gonna be a movie. You feel me? This shit is gonna be a movie. Don't forget to go get the sophomore issue of the Punch Junkie magazine, man. It is up and available on the shelves. Shit's going like hot cake, man. Hot cakes. Go on and get it. www.punchjunkie.com. We also have the signature line of trading cards over there, as well as there's plenty of merchandise over there, man, in the website. Go check it out, www.punchjunkie.com. I'm gonna go and slide up out of here, man. Get ready to go over and catch the market. This is Junior the Truth signing off. I'm a high-born player, man. If you don't know anything else about me at the end of the day, I gotta keep pushing.